Hey Capricorn, it's Tiffany from Soul2Soul Ascension, and I am here with your August 2022 love reading. I'm going to get started with my Whispers of Love deck. Stick around to the end. We're going to get messages from your person, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, the information is below. And if you like the reading, please hit that like button. Okay, so let's get started. What do you have for Capricorn? Oh, okay. You, Capricorn, you have a beautiful energy for this reading, all right? Some of you are trying to set a foundation in terms of love, in terms of career, money, whatever it is. But Spirit is saying that you are limitless. The only one putting limits on yourself is you. Whatever your goals are, you can achieve them, okay? Says you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Some of you are working on various projects. Some of you are working on physical, mental, and emotional healing, okay? And you will get there. Spirit says you are limitless. Know that, okay? Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Okay, like I said, a beautiful energy here. I feel like you just have a lot of angels or ancestors, or however your spirituality is set up. You have a higher power constantly watching you, constantly looking over you. You are covered, okay? Whatever you're going through, whatever you've gone through, it's because you're stronger than you know, and you are limitless, okay? Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. I feel like for a lot of you, you hold your feelings back, okay? You hold your feelings back. You hold back in terms of how much love you give to others sometimes. Okay? It's because you love hard, and yes, you've been hurt. I get that. But Spirit is saying your love is limitless. You give your love out sparingly, even to your family members and friends, as if it's going to run out. You are limitless. Your love is limitless. Okay? Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Okay? Some of you, I feel like you've been trying to convince yourself that you don't need love, or you don't need a significant other, or you don't need a relationship. And of course, you don't need it because you are strong. But it's something that will enhance your life, and it's something that you do want, Capricorn. So I just heard, stop fooling yourself. This is something that you do want in your life because you want somebody to be able to spend quality time with. You do want that. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. I feel like Spirit is saying to you that it's time to be a better listener, okay? Because up under that, you have another card talking about listening. Listen with your heart. You are listening to what's being said, but need to listen with a loving heart. This is a time where you kind of like very cold and very uninterested. And it's not just in romantic relationships. You could be treating your family like this, your friends like this. It's time for you to spend quality time around other people. It's time to listen and to value other people's experiences. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the Love Oracle. What do you have for my Capricorn? Yeah. There's too much criticizing with a certain relationship. Either you feel like somebody is criticizing you too much, you could be criticizing yourself too much, but it says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are in your relationship will magically transform. Like I said, this could be for romantic relationship, friendship, or family. Um, let people be who they are, because you want people to let you be who you are. Some of you, like, it's like you demand it, but then you don't give that back to the other person. So um, it's making you and the people around you very unhappy when things are getting too critical. Just let people be. And um, for a lot of you, this is the energy of you criticizing yourself too much. All right. Don't rush into anything, okay? Just allow nature to take its course, especially when it comes to new relationships, which Capricorn, you don't typically rush. So you're being asked to stay true to yourself in that aspect. You do not have to rush into anything, okay? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Some of you are not choosing love because you're not choosing yourself, okay? Some of you are staying in a relationship or a situation that you don't want to be in because you feel like, well, this is the right thing to do. And Spirit is saying you have to be true to you before you could be true to anyone else, okay? There's a situation and you're being told, only time will tell. Just see how things work out. Just see what happens, okay? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. But you got that with. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in each other are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So just be careful of what you're projecting. And sometimes you're criticizing people when it comes to something that you also do. The pot and the kettle. So you're being asked to be very careful with that. Allow things to go to a deeper level with somebody. But in order to do that, you have to let them in. You have to spend quality time together. You have to choose love, okay? You have to consider the other person's feelings, all right? Then you have twin flames, okay? So some of you could be entering into, a twin flame or a high level soulmate connection, and that's why you might feel like you want to dive right in and you want to rush things, or somebody else wants to rush things. But it's okay to let things happen naturally, okay? For some of you, you have a person that, okay. So for some of you, I feel like you are in a twin flame separation. You have a person, they wish they can share their good news with you, but you're either not talking to them or they're not talking to you, okay? Some people are afraid to share certain things with you because they don't know how you're going to react. You don't get as excited as they would expect you to at a certain opportunity or something, okay? Your person, they feel like you are leaving them behind. So if you are in a separation from someone, they can feel you kind of closing the door on this, okay? For some of you, you're being asked, don't rush that either. Don't rush ending something. Somebody can feel you leaving them behind, but they do want you. And they hear a lot of messages about your connection through music, okay? I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So there has been a big lesson that you have learned or that someone else has learned through dealing with you. And it was hard for this person to let you go. But for some of you, Capricorn, you kept criticizing this person, or you kept picking at this person, but they know they had crossed the line, and they know that they did something that you didn't like or you didn't appreciate, but they feel like there was no way to make it right with you. Okay? So this is going to be a situation that requires some work, but I feel like you and this other person are both being awakened to the fact that this is a twin flame connection, and that there are many spiritual lessons that you and this person have learned and are learning through each other. Okay? So if this is something that you want to be involved in, Capricorn, it's going to be very important that you spend quality time with this person and that the two of you are not criticizing each other, because the love is strong enough to heal this situation. Okay. All right. So I hope this helps. I love, love, love you. If you like a personal reading, information is below. Please go check out my website. Please follow me on Instagram and please hit the like button. I will talk to you soon.